Hi guys, my name is Megan and today I've got some urban fantasy book recommendations for you. Alright, so it's been a minute since the last time I did an urban fantasy book recommendation, I think. I'll leave the last one that I did linked up in the corner for you. But yeah, let's go ahead and just dive right in. Alright, so first up we have a current favorite of mine, and it is the Dragon Fate games series. This series is an urban fantasy that doesn't take itself too seriously. This is an shifter romance, and it's following a set of dragon brothers who are kind of like the last of their species. Like, there's not a lot of dragons around. Everybody thought they were myth, and they decide that they are going to host a bachelor-style dating show for each of their brothers. And this series is hilarious. It is an Omegaverse, so just keep that in mind. This one is definitely not for those under 18, but this is one of the silliest, cutest, sweetest romance series I've read in a while. It's definitely got Bachelor vibes, a little bit of Bachelor in Paradise vibes, and it's one that I would highly recommend. Next up I have The Dragon's Betrothed. This is one of my current favorite mangas. This is following Shiharu, who is a writer that has kind of had like a writer's block, and he is going back home to see if that will help spark his inspiration. And when he gets home, a bunch of different things lead to him finding out that his grandmother betrothed him to a local water deity, and that is Rin, who is the local water dragon, and it's them trying to figure out how to live together, but also like trying to figure out if this thing will work between them. And also, it's like a bisexual awakening in just like, it's so sweet and fun and just a really great manga, and it's definitely not for those under 18, so just keep that in mind. Next up, I'd like to recommend the Royals and Romance series. The first book is The Nightmare Before Christmas. The second book is Go Luck Yourself. These are so much fun, especially if you like the Santa Claus, Rise of the Guardians, Red, White, and Royal Blue. This is like the perfect mix of holiday political romance you could want. They each follow a brother. So the first one is The Nightmare Before Christmas. This is following Cole, who is the son of Santa Claus, and the blurb gets it a little bit wrong. So it's following Cole as he is put into this kind of fake contest with the Halloween prince for the hand in marriage of the Princess of Easter, and none of the three of them want anything to do with this fake marriage, fake contest, and all of them hate it. Cole has already kind of fallen in love with Hex, who is the Halloween prince, and it's very much them falling in love against the political backdrop of, you know, commodification of holidays. It's very much about finding out who your family is and trying to take something that has been commercialized and commodified to within an inch of its life and bring it back to where all of the joy happens. Both of these books are fantastic, and I would highly recommend them. Next up, I'd like to recommend the Trident Agency series. This one is definitely, again, not for those under 18. So this is following the Trident Agency, which is run by a hellhound nicknamed Sunshine, and his band of friends that are bodyguards, basically. They will do pretty much anything. Are mercenaries, they're bodyguards, basically whatever people hire them to do, they will do it. The first one is following Sunshine, who is a hellhound that falls in love with the Prince of the Sirens, and it's very much political fantasy. There's a lot of political machination stuff going on in the books, but also as well as in the background, which will unfold across the whole series. And I just have to say, I really enjoyed this first book, and the second book is Priest, and I really enjoyed that one too. And then the last book I have for you today is going to be the Covenant graphic novel series. Again, this one is not for those under 18. This is following a bunch of priests who get their magical powers from the angels, and Ezra is our main character, and he's having kind of a crisis of faith. He still believes in his angel. He actually talks to his angel that he gets his powers from. Like, he has these visions, but he's having a crisis of faith in whether he believes in God or not. And in one of his visions, he sees a demon that is not a demon, and that's kind of his next goal, is to find this person and either protect them or just, you know, find them. But also, these priests fight demons. It's very much, if you like supernatural, I think you'll like this very much. So like, there's interfaith struggles between them, or between this church and another church, and it's very interesting. Like I said, if you like supernatural, I think you would really enjoy this. All right, so those are the urban fantasy books I have for you guys today. Do you guys have any that you would like to recommend? Let me know down below. If you guys like this video, don't forget the like button. If you haven't already but would like to, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And if you'd like to follow me on social media for more bookish stuff, check out the links down below. Alrighty, bye guys.